The Mines of Moria, a desecrated land once known as Khazad-dûm, one of the greatest strongholds of the dwarves. Inside are treasures of unknown wealth and beauty. Once ruled by Durin the Deathless in his earlier years in the First Age, it later became known as Moria, the Black Chasm. Even though its splendour has been ruined from constant attacks from the orcs and goblins that now reside within, the dwarves have many times tried to reclaim this ancient land, although failed in each attempt due to the power of one entity that has resided within the darkness. When the dwarves mined too greedily and too deep, they unleashed Durin's Bane, a Balrog of Morgoth. Against such a creature they stood no chance. Will the Fellowship of the Ring succeed, or they fall to this ancient demon? Let's begin Shadow and Flame campaign, good campaign, number 1. Change the alerts. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that one day.
Mordor is the land of the Dark Lord Saruman.
Going to do that one day.
Dominion over this bleak and wasted landscape and all who enter it. Sauron waged war with all of Middle-earth. He must be stopped, or
All shall fall into darkness.
The hobbit Frodo Baggins now bears the ring, guarded by a fellowship drawn from all the free peoples of Middle-earth. The One Ring must be returned to Mount Doom and destroyed in the very fires of its creation.
Off to Moria. Khazad-dûm.
The Mines of Moria, once proud city of the dwarves, its ruined halls are now infested with vile goblins.
And you can help me with that though. Yeah, that would be good. Sort that out one day. Feels good to be able to play a Middle-earth mod on ultra high not resolution, I can't even think of the name, visual quality. Yeah, I'm going to keep quiet in those parts just because it's nice. With one choice, you must face the darkness of Moria. On to rocks with you 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control group 1. Let's go.
We should never have come here.
Let's get heal. And you'll probably notice the power tree is very different in this mod. Like, very different. Heal's still the same. There's still a lot that is the same, but there's some things that are different. Got here, we've got Guards of the White Tree, Cloud Break, Draft is now tier 1. The bottom powers are still pretty much the same though. There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
Quiet. Goblins are close.
Keep Gandalf back because he's not going to get any experience by doing this. Make sure everyone else does get experience.
I've never seen a creature like that. Protect the hobbits.
Also a few of them. No, No, Gandalf, you don't hit anyone. You don't get to kill anyone yet. You don't get to hit anyone yet.
Evil that does not sleep. More goblins! Die!
Not yet, Gandalf, not yet. Your skills are not yet needed.
Fight bravely, men!
Oh yeah, Boromir gets a lot of powerful abilities tier 1 now. So he's like really good.
Should have made for the gap of Rohan.
Okay, keep Aragorn back.
Strike them down! Back to the darkness!
Oh, that must have hurt.
Wild creature! A cave troll!
Oh, got a bit of lag there. It's okay, game didn't break, so I think we're fine. And fall back. Who's got the least experience? Aragorn, you can go and take that.
What is this? Some good fortune for our fellowship.
Oh yeah, you also don't have to get Anduril with Aragorn anymore. He just gets it passively at tier 2, along with his Blade Master, Flame of the West.
Goblins!
Just keep these two running around doing nothing. Let everyone else get the experience. The hobbits! They're fine. Calm down. Legolas take down the rest of these goblins up here, and Aragorn can take the experience. Aragorn just goes in and then comes out. Hey Liavi, good to see you, man. Playing some of the SAF campaign, the good old BFME1 campaign, given a bit of an overhaul. I say a bit because it is. To be fair, there's not really that much difference. Things are harder. This is basically the brutal campaign, but things are more fun now. How am I holding up? I'm feeling better, thanks. I'm feeling a bit better now. That's why I'm doing this. I want to get back into everything before I spend too long away from everything. Had a 3-week break and I'm ready to get back to it. How are you feeling? You still doing well? And there Legolas gets to level 2 for free. Don't have to waste any experience on him. And Aragorn's level 3 too. And Legolas will probably be the next guy I give the XP boost to, unless someone else can't make it in the end. Throw out the horn now. Oh, there we go. Those two have now got level 2. Cave troll coming up. Make sure the hobbits are back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was almost a big mistake. No, don't do that yet. Oh, I messed up. Making a few mistakes. A few oof moments. It's fine though. Pick up draft. Can't use it yet, but just picking it up because we will need it next level. Don't mess with peasants. Gimli, fall back. Slay him. Now this is where we want Lightning Sword. Even though it hits all the goblins instead of any of the trolls. Wizard Blast not back yet. Make sure the hobbits are the ones that kill this troll. I think the hobbits killed that troll, but let's make sure everyone's close to the hobbits. Ah, Sam got level 2. That's good. Protect Sean Bean at all costs. Yeah, gotta protect Sean Bean at all costs. He'll be safe. He'll be safe. I'm gonna throw the heal down now. Come on, Frodo. Come on, Pippin. Get some more kills. There we go. Come on, Frodo. One more. You just need to kill one goblin. One goblin and you get to level up. Just
Flame of the West. Charge into that. Legolas, get that level up. And of course he just gets knocked back. Good old cave troll. Please tell me Frodo gets the experience. Good. Do we want Boromir to get the level up instead? Him having veteran warrior in that in the Amon-Hen could be a big difference, keeping him alive. Yeah, let's do it. Run! Make sure everyone's near Aragorn for a quick bit of Athelas. King's Fall, that's a weed! I'll try my best to keep Boromir alive. I'll do my best. No promises, though. No promises. God, Aragorn is so fast. Aragorn's faster than Legolas. I think that tells you a few things about what Aragorn, how powerful Aragorn is, if he's that fast. And then there's Merry lagging behind instead of Sam. Aragorn, pick up your bow and just snipe a few of these for me. Speedrun or not, I'm killing those goblins. I've done this in every campaign I've played of the BFME1 campaign. I've always sniped down each and every one of those goblins. They all deserve to get sniped. They all deserve to get sniped. Okay. Here we go. The Balrog. Swords are no more use here. Now, I have tried once to just move Gandalf around while the Balrog slowly runs out of his timer. It is not a good idea. It takes far too long for that to happen. In fact, I don't even think it's possible. I think that timer is permanent. Oh no, it isn't. It does tick down. But yeah, don't try and wait for the Balrog to disappear. It doesn't work that way. I'm fairly certain that ticker keeps going back up afterwards. See, you gotta fight and kill. Fight to kill. Fame of Odin. And there he goes. Lightning sword. Gotta remember the shortcut for that is D. Gonna give him the D. Oh, I'm so inappropriate sometimes. Throw the heal down because I can. Oh, who's over there, Balrog, eh? I don't see anyone over there. Die, you creature.
The Balrog of Moria is no more. With the Balrog defeated,
Fellowship continues their perilous journey. Nice and easy. Everyone leveled up. We had no units, so no unit veterancy was given out. And there we go, total victory. And Legolas comes in at number 1, 103 kills. And now let us
as the shadow of Sauron
go down to here.
across the land, Lord Eomer and his horsemen must defend the villages of Rohan.
Now, out of these 3, I go to Eastern Rohan first. Just because that extra power point does make a difference. That extra power point does actually make a difference.
The border of Rohan's lands is a fertile grassland
With bountiful farms. Gotta love the slight tea kettle sound in Gandalf's voice whenever he talks. With an S. With bountiful farms. Damn elves and their perfectness. Yeah.
We must be prepared for war.
Nah, Rohirrim are more perfect. And I'll show you that now.
There are forces at work.
The trouble our king and plague these lands.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Away. Keep these lands safe. Away. Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Oh, I do. I don't miss having to listen to Emma constantly going, "We ride. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead." We've saved some peasants. Now rise up and fight. Wait till they get off the tainted land. I'm not going to make that mistake twice. That should be a one-hit kill. Yep, one-hit kill, and the peasants are safe. We build the well so our units can heal in between fights. And now all the peasants are safe. Give them draft, send them out. We don't need anything else. We've got 400 command points, it's just our units need to heal first before we get that. Make sure you stop them before you let them heal, because otherwise they won't heal until they've actually stopped moving. Rohan forever. You always hated Rohan. There's nothing wrong with Rohan. What are you talking about? They're perfect. Keep your spirits high. We have the new farm. Oh, this takes me back to when I was a knee-high little boy. Killing goblins with peasants. And then watching those peasants die. But it is not this day. For we have swords and shields for peasants alike. And if you haven't noticed, they replaced the women that were in these peasant units with children. They're arming children. They're arming children to fight in the war. I mean, yeah, they're no longer arming women for battle, but they're arming children for battle. Like, it's not exactly a good substitute to have children fight in a war. Thanks for those resources. Have I built enough farms yet? Probably not. Let's build the rest of them. Yeah, we need to build 6 farms, and then that's the last side quest complete. And yeah, I'm gonna give no shits about this guy. He's gonna die now. When I say speedrun, I mainly mean on these battles, the skirmish battles. Skirmish battles can just take a big deuce, take these L's, because I am not waiting around. I could try and just wait for half an hour and build this PowerPoint meter so I can get a free PowerPoint. But I don't need PowerPoints that desperately. That's why I'm in Eastern Rohan. But yep, that's the last side quest complete. So yep, there goes the Isengard Citadel, which does look a lot nicer now. The citadels do look nicer for the evil factions. The good factions have the same citadels, but the evil factions have like the Orthanc statue or a statue with tusks off the end, which does look quite nice. Quick and easy victory, nothing special. This is what I do. Women can't fight mobilized children, yeah. That looked a bit OP. That's because that's the campaign and that's me playing. Well, to be fair, anyone could play that good. It doesn't take much. It only looks OP because that was the first mission, where the more missions you